Hello, beautiful people. How you what doing today? It's your one and only anointed Theophilus. I'm a gospel artist, social entertainer. Of course, I'm a teacher. On this channel is about family matters, music, and that's all I have for you. If you have not subscribed to my channel and it's your very first time, I beg after this video, try to subscribe. Just click on the red button and click on the bell notification, and like, comment, and share with one or two friends. For those of you who are always coming back to watch me, I know today get time to drop videos, but I will try small. Thank you very much for coming back to hear what I have to say. I've got a lot to say. My topic plenty, but I don't even know whether I'll finish them. Especially on family matters. Today, I want to talk about divorce. What is be divorce? Why people will marry the divorce? What is the reason, basic reason why people go into marriage, and few years down the line, they end up divorcing? Why? Have you talked about it as a married couple? Have you talked about it as a single sister, as a single brother? Say, I know would like to experience some more. Have you ever reasoned it one day? What is the possibility? Why do people really finally end up divorcing? Even after some kids, after they have children, And this is the reason I'm doing this video today. And if you have one or two lessons to learn from it, you can pick it up and of course run with it. One of the reason, one primary reason why marriages they break up. This is my personal opinion. Oh, excuse me. This is my personal opinion. The first reason I feel marriages break up is because of lack of information, lack of preparation, and lack of education. Now, the education I'm talking about, not be say you go school, not be that one they talk. A lot of people not they informed about that level of life of getting married. So a lot of people, you might be you feel be 30 years, 40 years, yet you not get the information where you they are available to you on marriage issues. They're very small. Somebody feel they 20 years. The information where they are available to RAM feel be like 50%. Another person where they 30 years, 40 years, the information where they are available for RAM about marriage feel be like 10%. So feel expect somebody will get 50% of information, knowledge, education. That one I mean, not be to go school. On how to handle home, handle marriage. Somebody that have 50%, 60%, if you compare that person with somebody will get 10%. So one of the reasons when divorce they happen because most couples, not be by looks, not be by say you get money, when that comes to handling a home, most of us really lack informations. If there's anything that has helped me this far, is because I kept listening to various people talking about relationship, talking about marriage, many years back. And so some of this experience, when you come across it, you just know how to handle it. You just know what to say. You just know what to do at the right time. So if you are still single and young, what I would recommend for you, even a married couple, is to listen to tapes, read books that are relationship based. Listen to people like Funke Adejomo, people like Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo, relationship experts. They are out there. I've had opportunity to listen to people like Dr. Olumide, Pastor Sam Adeyemi. When you have opportunity to read some of their books and some of their tapes, and so when you find one that you see that is actually teaching about marriages, relationship, oh boy, hold on strong, because it takes knowledge and information and education about that level to be able to sustain in marriage. So one of the reasons marriages break up is because of lack of education, lack of information regarding homes. Like for example, now some people want to do business, a particular business, and you don't get information well about that business. You know if you succeed for that business well. Why? Because you lack the basic information to succeed in that business. So that's why a lot of people don't have. They don't have that information that will enable them to be able to sustain their marriage. So a few years down the line, they break up. That's the only. I'm gonna be trying to be fast. Sorry, say I the fast because I know they want me my video long. That's one. This one of my personal opinion. A lot of people were not ready for marriage in terms of information they gather for themselves. So it's not bad to attend seminars. Churches are organizing seminars. Go. Women are organizing seminars about relationship. About go, because now there they will talk the cocoa where they make you say what is supposed to make you cause react negatively for home when it comes up. You know how to handle it. What is supposed to cause fight? What is supposed to make you go talk what you're not supposed to tell your spouse? You don't learn that down, so you know how to handle it when time comes. So one reason why people divorce is because of lack of information and education and preparation for that level. Another reason why people divorce is family pattern. Family pattern. Family pattern. Before I talked about family foundational powers. If you have not watched that video, go and watch it. Foundational powers in families. One of the reasons why we say some people experience divorce for their marriage because say spiritual forces wey dey the family line. See that they come from the woman line or they come from the man line, or two of the families wey come marry, so the boy and the man wey marry, so two of their family they get that experience from their family. So what do you do? The first thing I said in that video was that when you are dating a boy, he's toasting you and you want to settle down, try to know what is operational in their families. One of the reasons people ended up divorced was because powers following them, fighting them, operating in their family line is the power that say no, the ladies don't stay married or the men don't stay married. They will have more than one wife. So he jumped from this one, the power fight, he breaks up, gets another one. That's how you now see a man ended up marrying like 2-3 wives, living with different wives at the same different times. It happen. So one of the reasons we make people they divorce now because man is orchestrated from the spirit realm. So to be able to deal with that kind of power, you're supposed to be able to, fight that battles, especially if you're a mother that have experienced it now. Help your children to fight it, because if you don't fight it, your children will also grow up and you see them experiencing the same thing. I don't want to go deep down. If you have not watched the video, just go and watch that video. Foundational powers in family. That's one of the reasons some people experience divorce, because that power is operating in family line, either coming from the woman's side or the man's side, or both families are experiencing the same thing. Mom and dad divorce, granddad, mom divorce, uncles, auntie, cousins, 1 or 2, 3 people from the family side, you see them experiencing the same experience, not staying married. You know that that's a pattern in the family. So one of the reasons people divorce is pattern. Another reason why people divorce in marriage is infidelity. Infidelity is a situation whereby a man is trying to have an affair outside, or a woman is trying to have an affair outside the marriage, trying to date another woman, carrying other women, sleeping with them, or carrying other men, sleeping with them. And so when the partner find out, some women, it is their deal breaker. Some men don't go there, that's their deal breaker. When I say deal breaker, once it be seen at that one, you not get into it, they want to tell them. Is to walk out of that marriage and they go. So one of the reasons why people divorce is because it was as a result of what? Cheating, infidelity. It breaks a lot of marriages. Some women cannot take it. That's their deal break. Once it happens and it proves we're there, child, I'm not staying, I can't stay. No, some women you can't even tell them say you want to come marry, join them. As far as you just bring another wife, they come. They divorce. Another reason why people divorce in Africa, in America, all around the world, is lack of love. A lot of people entered marriage, they were not in love with the man or with the woman. They were not that in love. Some people enter, I think I talk about wrong reason why people date. I've had that video in this channel. Wrong reason why people date or married. One of the reasons a lot of people break up because there was no love in the first place. The woman just entered because probably the man get money. The man is rich, and maybe when that money go, the woman is going, or the man just enter because the woman get money, and that money not come there again. Waiting infatuation. No, there was no love. It was they enter because of infatuation for a particular reason. When that reason is no longer there, the man or the woman will certainly say, okay, cha-cha, I'm leaving. That's one reason why people divorce. When they stay, because they are not, a lot of people got married, but they didn't marry out of love. They They enter because of one major reason or the other. Maybe the person is a celebrity, is a brand, a professional, is somebody that is a lawyer, is a doctor, he has money, he has document to give me, and that was why they entered. But at the end, they didn't end up enjoying the reason they entered. So divorce was the only way to escape from the marriage. Excuse me. Another major reason why people divorce is because of unsatisfied sexual life in the marriage. This one, a lot of people know they feel talk on. Even for church, they feel no one discuss this one. But most ladies will not say it's the reason they are leaving. They might find another reason for you. When a man is not potent, it's not impotent, Sabinak, a lot of ladies are not sexually satisfied. And the only way they feel, oh, I cannot be cheating while it's still in marriage. Let me just walk away from this man. Some men, I don't want to go, I don't want to go vulgar on this video because I don't know the people that watch it. Okay, let me just say sexual problem, sexuality. Is it the man? Is it that the man is not getting erection anymore, or the man does not know how to really satisfy the woman? And most women, because they are still young, they cannot take the risk of staying in a marriage where she's not sexually satisfied. She's going to find an escape route. So for me, it's a big problem in marriage. Most people will not speak out. This one, because women pay a lot of women, they can't come up for marriage. When man knows a bit do, or not be waiting they expect that they get. They feel women know they like them. Those to 2 minutes, 40 seconds. 40 seconds, man. They know why is he here. But it's good that sometimes, even as Christians, we should be able to teach our men how to be romantic, how to every time is just speaking in tongue. You have to be homely. There are times that when it comes to that side of romance, then not use and play. Do it and do it well. I don't want to. Maybe in another topic I will discuss that. Sexuality as a Christian. The fact that you're a Christian should make you not know your responsibility when it comes to the other room. So, but one of the major reasons that is not actually discussed, and probably that's the reason, but they will not tell you the reason, is because there's lack of sexual satisfaction in the home. Please, if you're having this issue, you can inbox me on my email, and I can give you some suggestions on what to do. But you say they get erection, that one a big problem. God can heal you. God can heal you, and there could be some medical treatment too for you to be able to get yourself back as a man. For me, but that's one of the major reasons why people divorce. I'm going to stop this video. I have other points to give regarding why people divorce. I have other points to give, but I might not be able to do all today. I'm sorry, because this one I don't pass 10 minutes. Please, if today is your first time, I'm begging you, subscribe to my channel, please. When you watch onto this extent, please help me share. Just share with 1 or 2 persons. I beg. I try to build this my channel. If you don't support me, I know feel. Comment. I just use God beg you. Comment for this one. And you can ask any question if you want to ask. Ask on the comment section below. I will gladly respond to you if you have any question to ask. Or you can send me an email, anointedtheo@gmail.com. Another reason why I think people divorce is too much family interference, too much family pressure, too much family control. To some men, that's their deal breaker. To some men, that's their deal breaker. To some women, that's their deal breaker. When I say deal breaker, when you don't too much, they say no. Some men just in a family they control them. Some women in a family they control. Anything when family do, anything family talk, now they do something for your own marriage. So, but if it's not well managed, I said something in this my channel before, how to manage your in-laws. How to manage your in-laws. One of the reasons you should be able to place the management of your in-laws is to make sure that you're not having problem with your family and you're not having problem with your in-laws. But when it comes to the issue of choosing between your family, your marriage, and your in-law, you choose your marriage first before your in-laws, because your marriage is your home and you must guide it against every other in-laws. You know, so people get to walk out of a marriage when they see that the excessive control, maybe mother-in-law, parents just they control their pikin wey be man, like saying a toy, or the family they interfere, say the woman and wish, now in the make no dey give them money, or they. But one of the reasons some women will walk away from marriage, because when I was studying, statistics shows that it is women who always initiate the exit from a marriage. Now women, now the statistics shows now women, between man and a woman around the world, who they start saying, I don't want this marriage again. Now women. So women, then they initiate in divorce. They feel not even tell you immediately. They also feel they begin desist from a lot of things. Before you know, you don't know say they don't already come up for your marriage. You still say they still there. So family pressure and family control is one of the reasons why people will, leave their marriage. So balance your life as a man so that you don't get to be controlled by your brothers and sisters or controlled by your father. Balance your life as a woman so that your family does not control you. Some families, I'm sorry, I'm going to make this example. Some families, because especially those ladies that travel to Europe, travel to America, to Canada, because of the money that we were getting from the girl, while the girl was still single, the attention they were getting from their daughter, the attention they were getting from their sister while she was still single abroad, financially, they are not getting that attention anymore, and she's getting married. Some mama would they pay some mama say their daughter won't marry, because they know say that money, when they come as they used to come again, they know will see them again. Some brothers won't put all obstacles. Some papa know would they happy. Some family will not just be happy, especially when they not see the money where they used to see again. Bro, as a woman, you are married now, you don't have to kill yourself over your family issues. When you were single, you tried your best. So some family will go diabolical just to scatter that marriage because they want the attention of their daughter, their sister back. They will go diabolical. So it takes the grace of God. I'm speaking, I don't want to go deep. I'm speaking from examples I've seen in Europe here. Some mama no will even ask their daughter, when are you getting married? Baby, my daughter, my sweet daughter, you have sent money, you have buy land, you have built house. Why? When are you bringing home a husband? They will never ask. Lie. They don't go ask until the girl will come old for their neck. There are so many women in Europe today. They've gone past the age of getting pregnant. They've gone past their 40s. They don't see husband. Some of them, their mama just go do juju. Maybe man not enter their life. So the many men that came left because of financial benefits. I don't want to go deep in all that now. That one story for another day. The last one I'm going to take for today, because there are many other reasons, is a lot of people will leave their marriage when there's so much violence involved. Domestic violence. There have been women, men who were killed in their marriages because they refused to leave. As of today, we are all calling and clamoring. Say if you see them say men beating, they too much. Boy, today oga, boy. When some men don't drink go. Their wife body they for the show the superpower. They'll come and use blow and scatter your face for house. Talk any small thing, bawa or guy where they beat his wife. So one of the reason, another major reason why people walk away from their marriages is because of domestic violence. We lost a gospel singer this year, 2022, in Nigeria, Minister Osinachi, the lady that sang Ekueme. You are the living God, oh. Is there no one like you? And it was investigated that the husband used to molest her, beat her up. It's a shame. a woman that you married, and you still have the infantry to be slapping her, to beat her, and abuse her, abuse her. Some women abuse their husband. You know, they abuse their husband verbally. When those ones, they don't get power, but you are abusing the man. It's a shame on you. You know, please. Why am I doing this topic today? I just want us to be aware of some of the things that can cause divorce in our family, so you can know what to do to avoid them. Now, when you look at your family, my family is also people know they stay married. It means say this one not the physical attention, this one needs spiritual attention. So you have to keep on fast and pray concerning it anytime you go to God in prayer, praying against that power not to affect you before you get married. Even while you are married, continue to pray against it. Till today, I'm still praying against every spirit of polygamy, every spirit of divorce, every spirit of untimely death, every spirit of which other one again? Yeah, because I had time to look at my side and my wife's family side, so I know what is operational in family line. So I keep praying against it. You understand? So other things that are physical, you know how to handle them. So that if you need to study, do more study now, learn more, listen to more teachers, you know, online. Get your favorite one that you listen to when it comes to relationship issues. I mentioned some before in this video. God bless you. I want to stop here because there are other points, circumstances, and other ones. I don't want to go more than this. I'm sorry. This is where I will end. Please don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time of watching my video. God bless you. See you in the next video. Oh, thank you for watching to this extent. God bless you. Have a blessed day.